How many of you have worked for a toxic boss? Wow, look at all those hands.
A recent survey found that 87% of professionals have had at least one toxic boss in their careers.
But how do you know when it's normal and when it's toxic?
20 years ago, I had finished my PhD, finished my first maternity leave, and I was excited to start with a consulting firm until I found myself under a toxic boss.
Work is challenging these days, and we have a lot of people who have entered leadership roles who haven't had the right training and support to lead human beings.
Toxic bosses root themselves so deeply that they kill the culture.
But what's the best way to deal with that toxicity? Our next guest is an organizational psychologist who answers that question.
Dr. Laura Hambly's here with her new book, I Wish I'd Quit Sooner.
Having worked with hundreds of organizations and thousands of employees and leaders, and conducting research across North America led me to write an international best-selling book, which really explores what organizations must not do and how we can eradicate toxic leadership and behavior, but also how we can grow terrific leaders for today's organizations.
We must identify their personas to expose and disarm them.
We need to be intentional about growing workplace cultures and taking care of them.
Coming from a background in HR, I think we see this issue so often in the workplace and it's under talked about.
There's a number of leaders that I had that were toxic and I didn't even recognize it. I thought I was the problem.
I didn't realize how much working for a toxic boss had affected me.
I was really impressed with Dr. Laura tonight. The power of it is that it really names some things that so many of us have experienced.
Seeing her today present on this topic, my first thought was, thank God someone's finally uncovering this rock and the work is being done.
She's an inspiration. It's brilliant to know that there's this resource.
It was a really cathartic process for me. I felt this lift. I felt more confident. I felt like I was able to close that chapter in my life.
I'm shining a light on this issue, and I want people to have a language so that they can better help themselves and others who may be suffering under a toxic boss.